Hi, long time no see. I say that it's been, I don't know, a week. I hope everybody's doing well. Please let me know if you can hear me. Please let me know if you can see me. All of that wonderful stuff. Let me know in the comment section below. I always like to do a quick audio and audio and video check before we start. So please let me know if you can hear me. It's just showed up on my laptop that I'm here. Brilliant. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody else can see me. And then we've got Big Brother to talk about. I decided to do an hour and 20 minutes tonight, just so we'd have more to discuss, and also to make up for a little bit of lost time. Yes, I'm alive. I'm here. Here's my beautiful face. I'm alive, folks. Now, before we get started, I just want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has reached out to me this week, whether it have been in the YouTube comment section or they've messaged me on Instagram or sent me a tweet on Twitter. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thank you to all those people who reached out to me, and thank you for everybody who has supported me during my little bit of time off. And I'm going to address it just real quick before we get into things. But I'm back, folks. I found myself feeling incredibly burned out with this season. And I thought I needed to take a little bit of a break. So I decided to take the week off, and I feel a hell of a lot more refreshed. It was so nice to focus on Tom and doing things that I enjoyed and chilling with my partner. It was something I needed. I definitely needed it, because Big Brother 24/7 was knocking me out, and it was too much. So I did take a break, and I'm glad I did. But I'm back now, folks. Hopefully for the rest of the season. That's the plan. But I'm here, and I want to thank everybody for their continued support and being so lovely and supporting my little break. But looks like you're gonna have to put up with this face every single day now until the finale. So I'm back, folks, and happy Eviction Day. Self-care is important, I agree. Cheers, everyone. I've gone like different tonight. I've got a Bailey's Irish cream. I've mixed it with milk because I discovered this recipe earlier this week. I didn't even know, because I know it's obviously a milky based alcohol anyway, but you can mix it with milk and it makes like I guess like an alcoholic chocolate milk kind of thing. I don't know. It's nice, whatever it is. So cheers, folks. Cheers to in fact, to all my Irish people tonight. Cheers with the Bailey's Irish cream. Let's go. Right. Yeah, there we go. I got evicted. Then I won the battle back. We're here. All right. Folks, we've got a vote flip tonight. I have minimally, if I'm being totally honest with you, minimally kept in touch with Big Brother this week, but I've got the gist of what's going on. And all week it's been, we're sending Felicia out the door, we're sending Felicia out the door, we're sending Felicia out the door. But guess what, folks? It's a vote flip. I think Mimi is going to be heading home tonight. Now, I've got a lot to say on this one. Mimi is somebody who has shown a lot of promise as the season has gone on. I thought she could win. She could win the whole thing. And she's had all this information in her back pocket. And I'm thought, okay, maybe she's going to sit on this information and use it at a certain point. Okay, it's week 7 now. Is she going to use it? No, okay. She's going to use it in week 8. It's week 8, she still doesn't use it. It's week 9, she hits the block. And I think it's too late. Mimi has sat and played a really good game for the first 2 months. And now she's most likely going out tonight. She had all of this information. She had all of this information that she could sit on and use, because she was the person that a lot of people were investing in. Going to her and saying, this is what I'm thinking here, this is what I'm thinking there. And she, in my opinion, she has the best hand in the house. And she played the hand terribly, which is why she's going out tonight. I mean, I just wish she'd played a bit earlier rather than sitting on everything. And she might not be going tonight. But I kind of think when you do that, you kind of deserve to go. If you don't play, then you're going to find yourself out the door sooner or later. So I really, really like Mimi, but I think she's had this one coming, because she hasn't played very well with the information. She's had a great game, but she just hasn't done a lot with the hand she's played so far. Wow, we're nearly at 200 views already. I'd appreciate if you could hit the like button, folks. Have you all missed me? for the week that I've been gone. It feels longer. It does feel longer, but I've been gone since I think last Wednesday, I'm gonna say, so just over a week. Yeah, it feels nice to be back. Like I've been reluctant at the same time, but like it feels good to be doing what I think I do best. Back to doing that. So folks, it is great to be back. But having said that, it's definitely had me thinking about YouTube a lot and thinking about other things that I could be doing on YouTube. Not that I'm going to stray away from Big Brother, but just necessarily like other ideas, you know, that I could be doing as content creation. And I'm sure a lot of y'all would like what I've potentially got in mind. Anyways, it's been lovely to have the week off. I need it. I really needed it because I don't know what I was thinking coming into this season, thinking I'm going to do every single day for 100 days. And I know some of the YouTubers have doing that, but I've got to put my hands up straight away and say I am not mentally strong enough to do that. Like it was becoming a lot, and I definitely needed that break. So it's nice to see all the love and support that y'all are sending my way. So thanks very much, gang. I also want to give a massive shout out to my amazing, wonderful moderators tonight. I've got my good friend Uncle John and my partner Sam. So please show some love for John and show some love for Sam, because they're both awesome individuals who I love very much. So please, please, please hype them up right now. Okay. Yeah, gang. For those of you who are just joining us, Mimi is likely going tonight. After all week, it's basically been Felicia. There's been a vote flip. So this is interesting. John says, blog, survivor videos, gaming videos, it will all be fun and cool ideas. Yeah, I've got a lot of stuff in mind. You know, I enjoy the commentary aspect of things. And I guess, well, all things TV, of course. I'm thinking of maybe doing just doing commentary on other TV shows. But we'll see. Anyways, Kathy Foy, and thank you so much. I know you're a long supporter of the channel. I appreciate you ever so much. Kathy says, thanks for all your hard work to keep us updated. I'm glad you took time for self-care. Content creation can be exhausting. Yes, it can. Thank you, Kathy. That really means a lot to me. I don't want to tear up already because I'm getting emotional, but thank you for the support of being cool with me taking that time off to myself. I definitely needed it, and that's very, very sweet, you supporting that. So thanks very much. God, I'm getting emotional already. Dudes, we're not even like 10 minutes in. Kathy, thank you. Have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the show tonight. And I appreciate you very much. All right. Miss you, love your updates. Thank you, Jeanette. I appreciate you. Oh, I found you, Carol. Oh, you're the best. Thank you so much. We missed you, Tom. I couldn't figure out how to send you a message. I'm so glad you are feeling better and that you got some well-needed rest. Love, Rick and Carol. Well, thank you, guys. I appreciate you all. You're both an awesome-ass couple, and yeah, just have a wonderful evening tonight. Thank you for your support. Don't want to get choked up, but thank you. Have a wonderful evening, and enjoy Big Brother tonight. We've got a vote flip coming. Let's have a good one, Rick and Carol. Have a great evening. All right, gang. I've got a question for y'all. While we actually maybe getting the vote flip, like we've said, who would you actually rather go home to? In fact, let's do a poll. Rather than y'all dumping it there, let's make it official. Let's actually create a poll. I've got a bunch of stuff on my desk right now, so I just need to move it around. Start a poll. Who do you want to be evicted? And we're going to go for A. Bet you can't guess the nominees. I'm joking. Felicia and McCall. Start poll. And it's loading, guys, and it should be up there now. Right, okay, you can vote in the poll who you would like to be evicted tonight. I want to see the general consensus. Wow. Okay, it's becoming tight already. That's what she said. Or he said. Or they said. All right. Personally, I want Mimi gone. Felicia brings more to the game simply because Mimi has had loads of information all season, and I've thought, great, this she's amazing, and then she's done nothing with it, and she's landed herself in this position. Felicia, on the other hand, she's just great entertainment, and if she's pissed off at you, she's going to tell it to your face, and I'd much prefer that. So Felicia is the one I want to stay, and I want Mimi to go. I don't dislike Mimi though. I think she's great. I just think she had a really great hand in this game, and then she didn't do shit with it. Excuse my language, but she really didn't. She was getting information from all angles, and she just sat on that info for too long and didn't do anything with it. And now she's going to go out the door tonight. I guess you reap what you sow. Felicia is the one I want to stay. I think she's great. There's been a lot of intensity on social media, specifically Twitter, surprise, for Big Brother, and of people being incredibly irrational, talking about, you know, people who root for Suri or whatever. Some of them aren't happy if you're rooting for America and Corey as well. That same goes the other way. If you're rooting for America and Corey, people hate you. If you root for Suri at the same time. Here's something that people could think about. There's something that we call the middle ground, and also being civil to one another. It's okay if you want to root for all three. That's okay, you know? Instead of these ridiculous people online who are like, oh, you're so disgusting if you're rooting for America and Corey. And I'm like, can we just, like, you know, we might not like each other's favourite house guests, but we should at least try to respect one another for the house guests that we like, you know? Like, that wasn't a thing back in the day, you know? If you wanted to root for Janelle and Dr. Will at the same time, that was okay. But now it's seen as, like, absolutely outrageous. Like, I think people need to remember that you can root for as many people as you want, and it doesn't matter if they're on different sides. That's okay. Everything isn't black and white, you know? And I just think it's... There's more nuances to things than people actually realize. I personally, my top three are Suri, America, and Corey, and I know that's going to piss a lot of people off because they're on separate sides of the house. But I like both sides, you know, and that's okay. Yeah, they're my favorite three. It's for me, that, you know, just the Big Brother community as a whole, when you find the right people, it's wonderful, but it can be a nasty ass place when there's people who are like vicious and vindictive, because it's true, there are people like that, and it's like a massive lack of self-awareness from those people too. And, you know, I don't think they realize that they're being irrational, and it's that herd mentality where they all get together and it's like there's no listening to anything else anyone's got to say. But yeah, I think it's okay to root for people on different sides. That's more than okay. Like, you all have seen me all season saying I don't like Cameron. I don't like him on a personal level, but I think I can understand why people are rooting for him. You know, there's levels to it, and yeah, there's certain. Yeah, I don't know. I think there's nuances basically, and I think Cameron, while I don't like him on a personal level, there's something about him where I'm thinking this dude's impressive with what he's doing, you know, and you've got to acknowledge that. Sam says people will exaggerate anything to make one of them look bad. They want a reason to hate their faves opposition when in reality they all like each other as people, and it's just an opposite game side, right? You know, like Suri and Corey in America, they all love each other. Yeah, like people watching the feeds sometimes like, this is disgusting what America and Corey just did, and I'm like, is it really? I mean, like, it's like you could call somebody a donkey, or you could call somebody just like something stupid that you would call someone in the schoolyard, like, oh, you're an idiot, and it's like, oh, cancelled, disgusting, you know, and it's like, all she said was like, she's an idiot, or called someone stupid or whatever. Like, that's okay. Like, these people wouldn't be able to handle old school Big Brother, because God, the stuff they said on old school Big Brother was a lot worse than the stuff they say now. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways, Cameron is fun to watch, but he is a bit weird. Can we all talk about how weird it is that he calls himself Daddy? Ugh. Mm. Ooh. 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 Just going through the comment section, y'all. Yeah, very weird. Very weird. Odd. Creepy. Okay, so here's the thing. What do we all think? Do we think Cameron's going to go next? Or do you think he's going to pull through again? At least Cam doesn't ask who's your daddy. I can't even... Oh, wow. Okay. It's so weird. I feel like I've like stepped back from the world of Big Brother for the week, and I just feel like these past 15 minutes I've just stepped back in and I'm like, again. It's like the crazy ass world of Big Brother. Welcome back, Tom. Yeah, I think he's I think he will go next, but again, that's what we've said about Cameron pretty much every single week since like week 3. So that man is the cat with 9 lives. We've still got over a month to go. Can y'all believe that? Very long season. But I mean, there's... I'm interested to see if we still get a celebrity or a spin-off season in the winter. I mean, the writers' strike is over. Can we all just take a moment to clap for the writers going on strike, because they got it? I know the actors' strike is still going on now, but the writers' strike is over and they came to a deal, and I just think that's amazing news. So let's just take a moment to clap for the writers who stuck it out and did their thing to get the deal. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you who I wish was still in there. Heisem. Heisem was entertainment. So chaotic. Where is Zingbot? Zingbot's got to be soon, right? I'm gonna be like, if Felicia does go tonight, I am gonna be... I need Felicia. Whether she's in the jury house or makes it to the end, I just need more Felicia to get me through this last month. I like Mimi, but she's not going to be somebody that gets me through the last month. So Felicia's the one I need to stay right now. Oh my god, right. Not related to Big Brother. Who's excited for Loki tonight? Season 2 of Loki. Oh my god, I am so hype. So hype. Marvel fans, please show up right now. Who else is excited about Loki? Because I can't wait. I'm literally staying up extra late to watch Loki. Season 2 of Loki. Let's go. Oh yeah, okay. We got a few people excited for Loki. That's awesome. What is Loki? The god of mischief in the Marvel universe? How did you feel about the fight between Jared and Corey? I was so happy Corey actually finally called out Jared. Oh, that was... Jared deserved somebody to call him out, because nobody did it. Uncle John says, I'm back, still haven't seen season 1. John, how have you not seen season 1? John, and I know John's a big fan of the MCU, the Marvel universe as a whole. How, John? Tell the people right now, I'm putting you on the stage in front of 260 people. How have you not seen season 1 of Loki? Season 1's amazing, by the way. Yes, hit the like button, y'all. 268 people watching, 140 likes. In the words of Mimi, I can say this tonight because she's probably going, the math isn't mathing. Hit the like button. About the fight between Jared and Corey, I was so proud of Corey, but it is so hard to take him serious while he walks around in a robe. Corey is one of the only men in that house that I find myself really respecting. I don't know, I like him a lot, and he's somebody who calls a spade and actually calls out bullshit when it's there, you know? Other people sit on it, other people don't say anything, other people, you know, encourage it. Corey, like, calls stuff out when somebody says something or whatever, and I like that. We need more men like Corey. Oh yeah, productions for sure are trying to save Cam. All the casuals, people who don't follow live feed news or updates or anything like that, all the casuals love Cameron. Whereas feed watchers, they tend to prefer I think Suri a lot. Corey gets a lot of hype from feed watchers, and honestly Mimi does as well. Calling him a man is a stretch. I certainly wouldn't call you one. All right. Loki is better than everything in Phase 4. There's a couple of things I really see. I think Phase 4 gets hated on like way too much. Spider-Man No Way Home was incredible. I love that. That was just the light of my life. And WandaVision was fantastic. And honestly, Phase 4 just gets hated on way too much. I mean, there was a couple that I was like, but most of all, I really enjoyed Phase 4. Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, again, that's another one that got hated on way too much for me. I love that one. And I'm excited for Deadpool 3 next year. That's the one that I can't wait for. Tom, what happened to you? You've been gone for like a century. If by a century you mean a week, I know it's felt longer, hasn't it? I took a break. For those of you who've just joined, I took a mental break. It was just... I needed to decompress, take some time to focus on myself, spend some time with my partner, and man, it really, really helped. I was getting big brothered out, and I just needed that mental health break. And, you know, I feel more refreshed now because of it, to finish the season, right? So yeah. And it was when Zombie Week showed up, I was like, this is too much. They really, really can't expect us to really be invested. Like, that Zombie Week was just one of the worst things Big Brother has done in years. I've got an idea, says production. Let's evict 2 people in one night and then make it mean nothing. And then, here's something exciting, says Julie Chen Moonves. There will be no episode this week. There will be no competitions and no backstabbing and no alliances. They're just going to sit in the house all week and do jack shit. Oh. That was the straw that broke the camel's back for me. That was the one that made me go, yeah, I need a week off from this. And I've seen, you know, it's not just me in the YouTube community that is getting a bit sick of Big Brother this year. This seems to be the year where everyone's kind of gone. But yeah, it's funny how Big Brother 22 didn't break us all. But this is one. This one's a bit different. 169 likes. While I love the number that comes at the end of 169, I would appreciate it if you could hit the like button. Let's get it up to 200. This is the air we all need to drink. I'm ahead of you already, my friend. Yeah, very disappointing and disrespectful to the fans, I think, as well. You know, people who tune in every single week to see the action, to see the drama, and they were like, hey, everyone, we're not doing anything this week. Not cool. Sam says, that week took me out of the season a little bit. Ever since then, I'm checking like once or twice a day about what's happening. Honestly, like past week for me has been the same. Of course, this week I'm going to have to be on top of it more because I'm back doing updates. But last week, it was kind of nice to just check my phone every so often and go, oh, okay, this is what's going on. It was nice to be one of y'all, you know, just be one of the watchers rather than an updater. 181 likes. I need 19. There's 263 people watching right now. I need 19 of y'all. That's a teeny tiny fraction. I need 19 of y'all to hit the like button. Please, let's get to 200. Cam should have came back with a stipulation: zombies don't come back fully alive. See, I mean, they could have done more with Zombie Week. That's the thing. They really could have gone, oh, you know, let's give more of like a. I can't think of something off the top of my head, but that's production's idea to do, right? Out of all the months that go into planning, it's their job to be able to figure out something that's engaging, and they really did the bare minimum. It was maybe a nice break to some extent, but it was the bare minimum that they did there. They really could have like maybe added another twist or something a bit more interesting that would spice up the game more than just nothing happens this week and one of them returns at the end of the week. They could have done that on that night. Like, bro, I just disappointed in production massively. They really could have done something there, and it's their job to come up with, you know, good twists and good ideas, and they did nothing. That was crap. Could have punished them, like made them eat slop all week, or so, I don't know, just something like really, really bad, like, you know, or maybe like as well, like to show them how bad they wanted to stay in the house. Do that old school comp, you know, the one where Chicken George shaved his hair off and went on slop for 48 days or however long it was, and took a bath in the blue dye, and you know, all that stuff. They could have done that kind of thing, you know, just to show them how bad they wanted to stay in the house. But no, it's let's just make it comfy for them. They can head right back in and stay in the house all week. Jeez, honestly. And it's true that Sam makes a good point. Once you full stop the momentum, it's really hard to get it back, and that's what I've felt like since Zombie Week. Sam makes a great point there. Christian Meworld too, thank you so much. Zombie and Christian says Zombie Week should have been BB Can Backward Week with BB Can 4 Battle Back. Just saying, missed opportunities there. Now, I haven't seen BB Can 4, but I would bet money that they did it better than the US, because I know Big Brother Canada overall has better ideas than US. So yeah, but anyway, Christian, thank you for your 2 cents there. I appreciate you. I said thank you for your 2 cents of thoughts, but thank you for your $5 super chat. I appreciate you very much. Have a wonderful evening, sir, and enjoy the show tonight. Who do you want to win HOH tonight, says Lynn? Honestly, I think a Sari HOH would be interesting. She hasn't had any power yet, and she's ran the house without power, if that makes sense. Let's actually see her get the power and see what she does. Also, I know she's like going to be targeted by a bunch of people, so maybe it would be nice for her to win. Blue? No. Y'all know I don't want. I'm no is the only word coming out of my mouth right now. No. Tracy says yes. No, Tracy. Oh wow. Bowie Jane. Imagine if Bowie Jane won HOH. I think she's great. I missed you, Tom. Oh, thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. I had a nice week off just chilling and doing my thing and focusing on me more. It was so nice for my mental health just to be able to relax and, you know, just chill out and eat some good food and do some retail therapy and game a little and watch my favorite shows. It was nice. It was really nice. Spend some time with my partner. How did I forget that? I'm sorry, Sam. I love you. And yeah, it was wonderful. It was really, really nice to take the week off. I feel better for it. Definitely more refreshed. Sam says, I got weird vibes from Blue since she dismissed all the shit Jared said and did. But when she said America wasn't a girl's girl, the lack of self-awareness really started to show. Right, like her saying that, it's like the irony of it, you know. She was like going to all the men saying America sucks, you know. I'm like, she's not a girl's girl, and I'm like, she's like running to the men right now and selling another girl out. The irony is, yeah, no. Boy Jane or Sari for HOH for me. But why the hell not? Boy Jane, let's go. Chicken Noodle Soup says not liking Corey earns a timeout. Not like it wasn't that. It was the fact that the way you spoke about him was very asshole-esque. He's you can't like that. It was just a bit mean to say that you can barely call him a man. That was just too far. He's definitely, yeah, he's the biggest man out of everyone in there. So that was just really, really icky to say. Daniel says, if I ever play Big Brother, I would love to suggest classic alliance names. Can you give us an example, Daniel? Harmony, what's up? Harmony says, I want to see a Boy Jane HOH. 1, because she likes her. And 2, because she actually wants to see her play. It's a great point. Let's actually see Boy Jane do something. That sounded mean. No, like, but she hasn't done a lot game-wise. But, like, I love her personality. I think she's wonderful. So, yeah. On a game level, it would be cool to see, you know, something come from her. Oh, pardon me, folks. 45 minutes to go. Oh, who's been watching Survivor? Let's talk about that for a second. I've jumped back on the bandwagon a little bit because when I needed that break from Big Brother, Survivor was there, and I was like, I could watch this. And I've got to say, I'm currently into Survivor more than I am Big Brother. It's been a great start to season 45 so far. We got some great characters. We've got some not so great characters. But I'm invested for the first time in a while. It's been a hot minute since I've been invested in Survivor, but I'm invested. We'll see how long my favourites last, but this is the most I've been invested since Winners at War. So that's saying something, right? Because 41, 42, 43, 44, yawn, new era, crap. However, I'm slightly invested. And I know Uncle John's going to hate me here, because he's already texted me about this, but my favourite on Survivor 45 so far is Emily. Don't hate me, guys. I like somebody who does okay, right. As the years have gone on with Big Brother and Survivor and all these reality TV shows, it's become more and more common to follow the crowd, right? We follow the crowd. We do what the leader wants. We appease the HOH. Let's just do what the tribe wants. Let's do what the HOH wants. I love it when we get an old school character who says, absolutely not. I'm playing for myself. I'm going to be a wrench in the works, and it's refreshing to see, because the casting teams in this day and age love to get people who just follow the crowd, and I hate it. I don't know if that's just a reflection on, you know, just as the new generations grow up and start to play these games, but Emily stands out, and she speaks what's on her mind, while that may be rude sometimes. she actually just turned around in the last episode and said, wait, hold up, actually, maybe I got to change a little. And that was great to see self-reflection. It was great to see it, and I think that was a nice little arc that she had in that one episode, and I still think she's going to bring the chaos as it goes on. You know, last night I was watching it with Sam, and I was saying, oh, I hope it's Sabaya who goes home. I don't like her. You know, she's pitted against Emily, but then Sam said to me, actually, like, the push and pull between Sabaya and Emily is great, and I thought, what a great point Sam just made. And that was the point where I thought, no, I want Sabaya to stay, because Sam made a fantastic point there. You know, if we've got that rivalry going, that's going to be an interesting dynamic to watch. And then I thought to myself, do you know who I want to go? It's Sean. It's that other dude. You know, the dude he's kind of catty, and he's, you know, he was saying that Brandon's a waste of space on the tribe. I didn't like him. I love Caleb. He's a cool dude. He's very, very chill. I didn't want Brandon to go, though, because he's nice. He's a flop at challenges, but he was lovely. But yeah, I don't know. I think the Sabaya versus Emily dynamic is going to be very interesting to watch. And yeah, I'm liking this season. Bruce is an interesting one. Bruce is somebody I like and don't like at the same time. I like him because he's got a fun personality and he's really out there. But Bruce is not playing the game well at all. He comes in and he goes, you know, I don't want to be the dad of the tribe. I'm one of you. I'm literally like all of you. And then he's like, oh, by the way, guys, you want to pick up this wood for the fire? Oh, by the way, you know, when you're chopping down palm branches, you don't want to do... By the way. He said he didn't want to be the dad of the tribe. What's he doing? He's making himself dad of the tribe. He is literally playing the worst possible thing he could for coming back. The best thing he could have done was lay as low as possible, because he's played 2 seasons in a row, although he didn't really play the last one. Him coming back, he needed to just play it more low-key and not be dad of the tribe, but he is doing that. So we'll see how long Bruce lasts. I hope he lasts long, though, because I like his character a lot. Also, I hope that they showed us on that first episode where Emily and Bruce kind of had that, they were butting heads a little bit. Well, it was more so Emily going at Bruce. Bruce didn't do anything. I hope that pays off eventually with a swap or a merge where we see Bruce and Emily come together, because I think that'd be really interesting to see. But yeah, I bet y'all can tell by the tone in my voice that I'm a lot more excited about Survivor at the moment than I am with Big Brother. I think I've constantly got in my mind, I can't wait for season 50, because I really, really hope we get some kind of Legends season. But before that, we've kind of got a Legends thing going on. The new season of The Traitors US. Sandra's competing. Janelle's competing. Parvati's competing. Dan Giesling is competing. We've got some legends there from reality TV, so definitely check that out, guys. If y'all want a little something in the off-season of Big Brother, The Traitors will be coming along probably early next year, and there's legends on there, so get excited for that. Also, there are rumours about there's a new... what's it called? Sam was telling me... Sam, can you help me out here? Because Sam told me the other day. There's... Deal or No Deal Island. New show coming out, I think it's called. Deal or No Deal Island. Boston Rob is rumoured to compete on that. So we're seeing all these legends from across the years returning to reality TV. It's so exciting. I think we got some good stuff coming up. What network is Traitors? Peacock, I believe. Marilyn Sutherland says Peacock, so I'm going to agree with Marilyn. I think it's Peacock. Oh yes, we've got House of Villains as well. I haven't really been following that, but there are a lot of powerhouses of villains from reality TV past. Johnny Fairplay, Tiffany Pollard, Omarosa. I think, is Johnny Bananas on that one as well? There's a lot of people duking it out on the House of Villains, so that could be an interesting one as well. I'm so glad that we're getting all this nostalgia factor, bringing people back from way back in the day. I think it's great. 20 minutes past my time. 40 minutes to go until the show. It's 20 past 8. All right. Oh yeah, anyone watching The Amazing Race? I'm not, but I want to get back into it. I've only seen the first season of The Amazing Race. Can you believe it? I've seen bits of other seasons, but that first season was fantastic. I never got around to finishing it up. You know, finishing the rest of the seasons up. But Amazing Race is very special. I like it a lot. Thoughts on Corey? I like him a lot. I think he's a great guy, and I think he's a breath of fresh air for the male contestants. I like him a lot. I'll tell you what I'm enjoying at the moment. Again, this is just Tom talking right now. It shows that I'm enjoying at the moment. I have really gotten into Dancing with the Stars because I love the UK version, Strictly Come Dancing. I wanted to give Dancing with the Stars a go because there's a couple of people on there that I really like. I like Xochitl Gomez, who plays America Chavez in the Multiverse of Madness in Doctor Strange. So I was like, yeah, Marvel support there. I gotta go support her. And also somebody from one of my favorite films of all time, Alison Hannigan from American Pie. This one time at band camp, and she's also Lily on How I Met Your Mother. She's the one I'm rooting for the most. So I've really been enjoying Dancing with the Stars. It's been a lot of fun. And I like Barry, what's his face as well, from the Brady Bunch. Barry Williams, I think that's his name. I've never seen the Brady Bunch, but I think he's doing great for his age. He's shown all the younger folks that you can still kick ass at his age, which I think is brilliant. So I'm really, really enjoying Dancing with the Stars. And yeah, it's a hell of a lot of fun. And it's also it's refreshing from watching people backstab each other and vote each other out. It's fun, it's wholesome, and it's great, and I like it a lot. Yeah, Alison and Barry and Soshi are my favourites. Barry Williams, I mean, what a riot. He's just so much fun. I mean, I think he got undermarked this week when he came out and did his cha-cha. He was in the zone. He was so good. Sam says you didn't tell me Barry was on it. We sat down and watched it the other night and she fell asleep. 2 dances in. So Sam, that one's on you. Harmony says Barry is living his best life on the dance floor. You could tell he's genuinely having fun. Right, he's having a great time with it. Oh, it's so nice to be talking to you all again. It really is. Somebody keeps asking me if I'm going to go see The Exorcist. I'm not planning on doing that. However, tonight, just earlier this evening, my brother dragged me to go see Saw 10. I had never seen a Saw film before, and I shit you not, I was sat there. Let me grab something with that. Like, I'll grab a hoodie. I was sat there in the theatre, like, doing this and wincing. I knew what I was getting into, but at the same time, I didn't. That was, I'm not going to spoil. Don't worry, guys. However, I was like, oh my God, the entire time. But I'm intrigued. It's making me want to go back and watch the other Saw films. I was turning to my brother saying, you are so sick, dragging me to come see this. Sick and twisted. But he loves it. So I decided I'd go along with him, and I actually enjoyed it. So I'll probably go back and watch the other ones. But I think you all know what my best horror films are. Just amazing. Yeah, no, it was a very last minute thing. It's a long story, but he needed someone to go with, and he said, Tom, do you want to come? And I was like, nah, I'm not really into it. I'm just going to chill tonight. And then he was like, Tom, please come. And I was like, fine, I'll come. And then, like, I actually had a good time, even though I haven't seen the first one. So, yeah, it was, I enjoyed it. But yeah, it's, man, those traps. Oh my God, nothing can prepare you for it. Ooh. Anyways, yeah, back to it. Because we're supposed to be talking Big Brother, but I feel like we've covered everything that we need to talk about. Right? I mean, you know, we are getting a vote flip tonight from Felicia to Mimi, and that's all we've really got to know going into tonight. It's nice talking about other things, isn't it? Tom, how did you like the theme song for Saw? It's my favourite horror theme of all time. Is it the one that is actually stuck in my head right now where it's like dun 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 dun? I think it's that one, right? It's the one that's stuck in my head, so I'm guessing that's the theme. But yeah, that got stuck in my head, so I think it was a great theme. However, I do like Red Right Hand from Scream by Nick Cave. Yeah, I think that's a great one. But I think I'll probably watch the old Saw films after that. I think I will. The dude who plays John Kramer is great as well. He's a great actor, I thought, because I'd never seen him in a movie before, but I thought he was fantastic. I don't think I recognised anyone else in it. But yeah, the dude who plays John Kramer is very effective for a horror movie. He's a very good actor. Let me think. What else have I been watching recently? I rewatched Loki season 1, and I've been watching Criminal Minds and a lot of dark stuff. Yeah, been watching Criminal Minds, and I was watching Glee a while back. Got to season 4, kind of fell off there. But yeah, I've been enjoying Dancing with the Stars a lot. That's been a fun one. You don't know me, but I know you. I want to play a game. I can't really do the accent, but he talks like this, and he sounds very gruff. Hello, I want to play a game. But yes, I think I'm probably going to check out the old ones. But yeah, no, Glee kind of fell off a little bit at season 4. Wasn't bad, but just wasn't as good. But Criminal Minds is my jam. I finished all of the OG seasons, got onto Evolution, wasn't enjoying it as much. I thought it was good, but it was different. It felt more cinematic, which I thought was cool. But I'm glad it got picked up for another season, so I'm excited to see where it goes there. I caught up on the latest season of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Oh my god, I was laughing my ass off last night. I was watching Sunny fans, say hi, please. The latest episode, Dennis takes a mental health day. That is one of the best episodes of Sunny I have ever seen in my entire... So many episodes this season were some of the best ones. The Frank versus Russia, where Frank plays chess against the Russian chess master. That was one of my favourite episodes ever. Risky Rats Pizza was a great episode too. The Gang Goes Bowling, amazing. And Dennis Takes a Mental Health Day, possibly the best episode ever. I loved it. Anyways, is there any Sunny fans in the house? I feel alone right now. Come on, there's got to be at least one Sunny fan in the house. Ooh, okay. Harmony says, speaking of other TV shows, Lego Masters. I'm actually going to watch that tonight. Then BB after, because Lego Masters has kittens tonight. That sounds amazing. Oh my god. I mean, Sam will vouch for this right now. I am such a big kid. I have become obsessed with, like, I liked Lego when I was a kid, but I didn't get to have a lot of it. And I'm like, right now, because like I'm an adult now and I make my own money, it's like, oh my god, I'm taking back the years and I'm getting myself lots of Lego. And I don't know, I think we should all do these things to heal our inner child. And you know, there shouldn't be any shame in, you know, enjoying Lego as an adult or any other kind of thing like that. You know, if you enjoyed it as a kid, or you know, you didn't necessarily do so much of it as a kid, heal your inner child, do something that, just do what makes you happy, right? And Lego is that for me. So I'm a big kid in that aspect. I absolutely adore Lego, and it's one of my favorite things to do. I love collecting minifigures. They're so cute. I've started a massive collection for all the Marvel characters, going all the way back to the Avengers in 2012. I want to collect every single one that is ever going to be released. I'm such a nerd like that. I'm a collector. I like my trading cards. I like my Lego. I like all sorts of like memorabilia from shows, and I like buffs from Survivor and just all things like that. Anyways, I'm going to check the poll real quick. Who do we all want to be evicted tonight? 66% say Mimi, 34% say Felicia. Wow, okay. Well, I'm in the camp that wants Mimi evicted tonight out of the two. Twitch Spark says, as the lone 15-year-old in this house, I feel as I'm the only person that's allowed to watch Legos. Everyone can watch. Lego should be encouraged for all ages. It's amazing and so much fun, and it's just it feels good. It's very I don't know if anybody else finds this, but I find Lego very therapeutic. Just putting the bricks in together, and you know, building things I just find very, very satisfying. I'm not even kidding. I am like such a nerd. I see something and I'm like impulsive and I'm like, I've got to collect that. Not even kidding. Tonight, picked up some Harry Potter trading cards. So cool. Big fan of Harry Potter, and I've really got back into Harry Potter recently. I also love collecting Funko Pops, all that kind of stuff. I am literally always, whenever I go to any store, I'm like, where's the Funko section? Where's the Lego section? I'm always doing that. Much to Sam's. Sam loves me a lot, but she doesn't necessarily love the amount I like to go to the Lego aisle. But she still supports it. Love you, Sam. No, I'm waiting for Sam to say something now. Sword Help says, I do them with my handicapped brother. We are currently doing Harry Potter. That's so much fun. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. Karen says, we are a die-hard Lego family from age 6 to 65. I love that. Keep the magic alive, folks. Honestly, you should always do things that heal your inner child and make you happy inside. You know, society puts on these like norms where it's like, you're not supposed to enjoy this after a certain age. You know, you're not supposed to enjoy playing with these toys. And I'm like, you know what? If it sparks enjoyment, you should do it. And let me tell you, the people who encourage that more are a hell of a lot cooler than the people who frown upon it. Okay, Birdie says, I spent hundreds of dollars at the Lego store on my son. Well, you are a great parent for a start. Who would put something together, then immediately take it apart. Stepping on a Lego in the middle of the night is a dreaded fear. That is a fear, but the joy is worth it, seeing people enjoy Lego. Oh my god, Harmony says, oh, Funkos, I have over 200. Harmony, I really want to see your collection. I've got between 100 and 200. I don't think I've got over 200 though, so you've trumped me there, which has impressed me. Please, I want to send me a list or something. DM me and send me a list of all the Funkos you have, because I am fascinated right now. How can you say she had a great game? What has she done? Mimi has, like, she's been social enough to get people to talk to her and come to her with loads of information. The problem is she hasn't done anything with the information, and it's too little too late. Uncle John does the same as me, going to all the Lego aisles and the Funko aisles. Sam says I just get tired. I get it, Sam. I get it. But nothing's going to stop me from going to the Lego and Funko aisle every single time. Oh my god. Okay, Angel says I've got a lot of the Funko Walking Dead pop dolls. I am so jealous. I'm looking up at my collection right now. I think I've got 6 Walking Deads. I've got Rick, Daryl, Rosita, T-Dog, Herschel, and Negan. I think off the top of my head, but I want them all. Anyways, Harmony says most of them are Harry Potter. I've not actually got any Harry Potter ones, because when I started collecting Funkos, I wasn't that bothered about Harry. I loved Harry Potter when I was a kid. It drifted away from it. I've recently gotten back into Harry Potter, which probably means I'm going to have to pick up some Harry Potter Funkos soon. Carl says, you should. I decided to collect Barbies and loved seeing many in the new movie. Barbie movie, amazing. Had great fun watching that one. I ended up giving most to a friend for an auction for a children's charity. Welcome, we give it up for Carl for doing that. What a good, wholesome thing to do. Carl, that's really, really nice. Tricia says, I used to buy my son Legos and he just wanted the people in the box. See, I understand that, Tricia, right? Because I have noticed since I've started collecting the minifigures, when I buy a set, I'm like, I want to get the minifigures out straight away and leave the rest. I might build the rest later, but the minifigures are always the most interesting part of the set, and also they're actually worth the most. I'm doing a Lego lecture right now, but the little figures inside the pack, they're actually worth more than the whole set. So yeah, I can understand why your son does that, but also I get it, because like I hate to like let the set go to waste, which is why I keep the set and maybe do the set later, but also like the minifigures for now. How can you say Mamie had a great game? What has she done? I just explained that. She's great socially. She's lovely. She's sweet. She's kind. But she hasn't done a lot with the information that she's got. So yeah. Whoa. Okay. John says I got Funko Con Harry Potter Funko Pop. I've got to see that. You got to send me a picture. And also, yeah, I think that's also why vote's flipping on Mimi tonight. Mimi, like, she's very nice. You know, she's likable, and that's a threat in Big Brother. Have you heard of SockCon? No, I haven't. I need a woman to win HOH tonight. That would be nice, because we haven't had a lot of female HOHs this season. One says, I always get my kids the Funko Advent calendars. So fun. Well, you are a great parent. That's lovely. I think they look awesome. Where you get the little mini Funkos behind each dot. I would love to get one of them. I'm thinking about getting a Lego Advent calendar. Sam just trolled me. She says, what's SockCon? I say, oh, have you heard of SockCon? I say, what's SockCon? She says, SockCon these nuts. As much as I'm annoyed that you just trolled me, I think that's worth a round of applause, because that was pretty good, Sam. You got me there. That was... went right over my head. Nice one. I really did fall for it. You're going to blame my partner right now. She got me. Angel says the only ones I don't have from my Walking Dead collection are Maggie, Pizza Boy Glenn, and Judith. I would love a Maggie one. I like the season. Oh, I can't say, because Sam's only on season 3 of The Walking Dead, so I can't say which season. Okay, I need to talk cryptically here. There's a later one that I want. So I'm going to stop talking. I don't want to spoil anything for people who haven't, who aren't caught up on Walking Dead or anything like that. Anyways, I want every single Walking Dead Funko. I love collecting Marvel ones. I've got lots of them. I'm just looking at my collection now. Parks and Rec, The Office. I've got Conan O'Brien ones, which are a lot of fun. My Grail. This is one I've got. I'm gonna explore right now. I'll pull this down. This is probably my... I think this is my most prized one. This isn't the one that's worth the most. I've got it in a little case. It's Heisenberg from Breaking Bad. This is my Grail. This is my most expensive one that I need to keep very, very safe. I love this one very much. And yeah, I think this is the one that's worth the most. Breaking Bad is an amazing show. Bryan Cranston playing Walter White. Perfection. I love it. But anyway, yeah, I'm just showing that off for a second. That's my most prized one. Yellow Jackets hype. Who's excited for season 3? God, I am literally a walking TV show person. Like, I love TV so much. Anyways. Hannah says, glad to see you live tonight, Tom. It's good to be back. It's nice to be hanging out with you all. And also just chatting more casually and just, you know, kind of chill. Because Big Brother can be draining sometimes. I think we've talked through the majority of the updates. And yeah, I'm just, it's nice to be back, and it's nice to be chilling with y'all. I like it. 9 p.m. tonight, and Tom, where the hell you been? I'm back. Okay, I took a break, needed to rest up, and I feel refreshed. What about Chris Hardwick from Talking Dead Pop? I want that one too. It looks cool. How about Better Call Saul? There's only a couple Better Call Saul Funkos out there, but they're all very expensive. I wish I could get them. But yes, Hannah says, TV is my personality too. TV is my life. My life has been built around TV. I'm not kidding. And not to get too like deep or philosophical here, but you know, through certain moments, I'm not going to go into this, but through certain moments in my life that maybe I've struggled or times have been hard, there's always been a constant of a TV show. And I know that might sound really, really stupid to some people. Some of y'all will get it, because I'm sure a lot of y'all have been the same as me. Some of y'all might not get it. But through difficult times, people rely on songs, people rely on family, friends, whatever. TV is a thing you can rely on too. It has shaped me. It is something that I am incredibly passionate about. And I think about certain times in my life where things have been difficult, and you know, just thinking about a show I can turn to, or at the end of the day when I can wind down and turn my favorite show on, is something that I think is very, very special. And it's like we can just kind of get transported to this other world where we can forget about all of our problems for an hour or two. I think it's wonderful. And that's the power of TV, isn't it? It makes us feel things. It transports us to different worlds. It's my life, and it always will be. You know, the first job I ever had was in the TV industry. I shaped my YouTube around TV. Most of the conversations I have with people are about TV, and I wouldn't change that for the world. It's my passion. I love it with all my heart, and I always will. And nothing will ever change that. I just think TV is incredibly important, and it's just as important as songs or anything like that. It's a creative medium, and it's wonderful. And I think I'm just a big fan of TV, and yeah, I think I got my point across there. Yeah. It does. It helps you escape. It really does. It helps you go to a different world. And, you know, Parks and Rec is one I think about a lot. And I know that's like, it's not necessarily a deep show, but during times in my life when I've really, really struggled, there was a point where I just think about how I've rewatched Parks and Rec. I don't even know how many times. I mean, I know this is probably nothing on what some people have done, but I think 7 or 8 times I've rewatched it. Maybe more. That show became, oh my god, that show just became a comfort blanket to me. I hear that theme song, and I'm like, it just calms me. And then seeing Amy Poehler do a thing as Leslie Knope and Nick Offerman as Ron Swanson, it just warms my heart. And I think we've all got a TV show like that. Parks and Rec is my comfort show. I haven't watched it in a little while. I've been doing better mentally, you know, and I feel like I haven't had to turn to it as much. But I know for a fact if I ever struggle, Parks and Rec is right there. Just like an old friend, it's always there for you. And I know it sounds stupid to some people, but TV shows, they sit there and they're always going to be there for you, you know, unless some asshole on a streaming service decides to go, not today, sir. But apart from that, we've got DVDs. But apart from that, that's the power of a TV show. It is there like an old friend. And the characters are there, they're reliable, and they are there to comfort you. And I just think that's a wonderful thing. I think it's a wonderful and special thing. Anyways, let me move away from that philosophical point about TV. Because we've got 17 minutes to go until the show. All right, and it seems like actually a lot of you agree. Oh yeah, Big Brother UK is starting soon. I can 100% relate. I cannot fall asleep without TV. Same. I fall asleep with TV every single night. It's wonderful. Do you know when you wrap yourself up in bed at the end of the night and you put a show on that you like, and it's just nice, isn't it? It's lovely. I prefer the Ricky Gervais version of The Office. Do you prefer the American version? I prefer the American version. I think they did a lot more. I think the UK one set the groundworks, but I think the US took the groundworks and made it into something even more special. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of Ricky Gervais. I don't like the way he sometimes talks about. I read something the other day. He said something like, just because you're offended by something doesn't mean it's not funny to somebody else. And I thought, do you know the phrase that came to my mind? Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, that's the phrase that came to mind. He can be funny sometimes, but I think he's, I don't know. Some of the things he says aren't it, and that was one of them. When he said that, I just thought, okay, so you can't just make fun of other people and let them be offended, but just because it's funny to you, that makes it okay? No, that's not. No, it doesn't work like that. That's ignorance. That's what we call ignorance. Creed is my favorite. Creed is awesome on the. Who's everyone's favorite character on The Office? I love Creed. I love Stanley. Michael, of course, is the best. Dwight Schrute. I mean, everybody in The Office you can give a shout out to. Angel says my comfort show I would say is The Walking Dead and The Big Bang Theory. Love Walking Dead. Yep. So I mean, Parks and Rec's probably mine. I'm trying to think of something else that is. Weirdly, Criminal Minds became a comfort show for me. I know it sounds dumb, and I was explaining this to Sam the other night. You know, I was saying. Might sound weird, you know, because there's like killers every single week and like, you know, mass murders. But the comfort of that show is looking at the BAU every single week, you know, and seeing the team crack the case and make sure everything's okay. That's the comfort. Not like you're safe with the BAU. That's what I know. It's random, but it's great. You know, David Rossi, Emily Prentice, JJ, Spencer Reid, they're all there to save the day, and that's a comfort to me. Bob Vance Refrigeration. I'm new to your channel. Which shows do you cover? Currently only Big Brother. It's weird. This channel didn't start out as that, but it turned into that because that was the one that got hyped the most. And I not to speak too soon, but I'm looking into starting to do other shows as well, other than just Big Brother. Because, I mean, some of the things I've just been talking about tonight, I would love to do videos on too. Shemar Moore is great. Derek Morgan is the man. Oh, man, he's great. Bob Vance Refrigeration. Sorry, I'm just reading that again because Bob Vance Refrigeration. Uncle John likes Jim and Kevin. Fun fact, Kevin played a killer in one of the episodes of Criminal Minds. It throws you off when you see somebody that you know, because they get so many celebs in to do it. There was like Tim Curry played the killer once. Aubrey Plaza has played the killer multiple times. It's crazy when you see somebody that you know. And then I was like, oh my god, that's Kevin Malone from Accounting. Why is he playing the killer? You know, I just think it's great, some of the people that they get on there. Who else has played? Am I right in thinking? Did Mark Hamill play? I think Mark Hamill played it for someone once, right? I'm gonna Google this. Or am I making that up? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Mark Hamill played one of the killers as well. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting all Wikipedia on Criminal Minds right now. Hannah says, do you like the movie Cabin in the Woods? Is that the one with Chris Hemsworth? Someone tell me. Yes, I do like that movie. It's great. I watched it earlier this year for the first time. Angel says, you should definitely do other shows. We would love to see your other interests, I'm sure. I think I would like to, you know. Would y'all show up? I think that's a big fear of mine as well. If I started doing other shows and people were like, oh, Tom's not doing Big Brother right now, like, would y'all take off? I think that's a fear of mine because it's became so centric on Big Brother, but I would love to do updates on other shows. That would fill me with so much joy. Yeah, I would like to do that. That's what I wanted to do initially, but then it kind of just turned into Big Brother stuff. But hey, never say never. I would love to start doing other stuff. Maybe I could get like a Discord started or something where we could all hang out and chat. And you know, maybe we could all do like live stuff together. Maybe we could all do like a watch party where we all have a movie night together. We all come along, sit down and watch a movie together, or we could watch an episode from a TV show together. You know, something that isn't Big Brother, you know, something that we could watch a comedy together or an action together or just or drama together. I feel like, would y'all come along for that kind of thing? Would y'all be open to like a Discord or something like that? And then you could hang with me all year rather than just in the summer. Or the fall this year. It's nice to see when people come through and go, yeah, I would love to do that. It's really nice. 10 minutes to go, folks. Yeah, I'm genuinely thinking about doing something like that. Angela G, thank you so much for your super sticker. I appreciate you ever so much. You are wonderful, and thank you for being a constant supporter of the channel. Have a wonderful evening, Angela, and enjoy the show tonight. Thank you for your super sticker. I don't know how to use Discord. It's pretty straightforward. I mean, like, if I did get a Discord, I would break it all down and explain it so everybody would know what to do and everything. But like, I think I like this vibe that we're having right now, where, like, you know, don't get me wrong, I love Big Brother, but I'm really enjoying all of us just sat here right now having a conversation about our favorite shows. I would like to do stuff like this more on different shows, you know, and it feels nice to branch out more. And if y'all are enjoying this vibe right now, then what I'm talking about is probably going to be something that you will all enjoy. Oh, Tiffany says, my daughter says I'm too old to use it. Don't listen to your daughter, Tiffany. You're never too old to do anything. Nothing good has ever come from Discord. Michelle says I don't like buddy games. I haven't been watching buddy games. I like Discord. Let's give it some hype. Yeah, I haven't bothered with buddy games. Oh. Yo, Tom, have you ever watched Jane the Virgin? I'm not going to lie, it's so up your alley. I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it. Maybe that's one I've got to put on my list. Okay, my partner Sam likes it, which probably means I'm going to be forced into watching it. Nah, I'm joking. Sam wants me to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer. She's been trying to get me to watch that one for a while, and I'm kind of interested. I like Sarah Michelle Gellar and Alison Hannigan, so I'm tempted to give that one a go. But yeah, Sam really wants me to watch that one. Oh, Big Brother Bri, thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, sir. I appreciate you. I feel really welcomed back right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Big Brother Bri says, you're awesome, Tom. Great show. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you ever so much. I hope you have a wonderful evening and you enjoy Big Brother tonight and have just a wonderful week as well. Thank you. Mr. Real Shane, thank you so much. I'd love to hang out around you, do more shows, please. I'm genuinely thinking of it. So thank you, Shane, for the encouragement there and for the support. Have a wonderful evening and enjoy the show tonight. Thank you for being a continuous supporter of the channel. I appreciate you. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of Buffy fans in the house. Marlene Cuffle, thank you so much. And it says under Marlene, their first super chat. So thank you so much, Marlene. I appreciate you ever so much. You are awesome. You are wonderful. Have the best evening, Marlene. Thank you for supporting me. It really warms my heart. And enjoy the show tonight. Have a great time. Wow, okay, yeah. A lot of people loving Buffy. Oh, Jess, don't get me started. Did you watch or like Succession? Okay, I've watched about half of Succession and then I got distracted doing something else and got into another show. But I want to go back to Succession because, man, that show. It's just, the cast is so stacked. Every single character, you know, Kendall, Roman, Shiv. Oh my... I could go on and on all day. And I mean, we can't really talk about Succession without talking about Logan, can we? I'm getting chills just talking about it. I've got to go back and finish Succession for sure. Sam says, okay, you heard the people. You've got to watch Buffy now. Maybe I do. Succession is amazing. My favourite ones on TV at the moment are Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets is the one that comes to my head the most. Anything Marvel related I love. Succession's great. Only Murders in the Building, although I haven't seen the season finale yet, so please don't spoil it. I will literally ban you from the channel if you say that right now. I'm not messing around right now, so do not tell me the spoilers. But anyway, we got 6 minutes to go, so guess what, folks? It's snack time. Snack time. First snack time in a while. What's everyone got for snacks tonight? This is the part of the show where I ask you what you are snacking on tonight when Big Brother comes around, and the person who makes me the most jealous wins Snack Shack. Hit me up in the comment section on what you are having for snacks tonight, folks. There's been some strong contenders in the past few weeks, so we'll see who can take the win tonight. Okay, Harmony says spooky chicken nugget. What constitutes a spooky chicken nugget, Harmony? Spooky chicken nuggets and fries. I'm guessing they're in, like, do you know when they're in shapes of things like dinosaurs and stuff like that? Mushitak says I'm eating dinner and it's beef stew. Beef stew sounds good. Teen is on ganja gummies. Carl's on the wine. Go Jedi Julie. Nachos, very cheesy. Takis for s'more. Ash is on ice cream. Michelle, pub mix. Let me scroll back up. Pub mix and string cheese. Cabby's on tater tots. Hannah's I'm with Tina with the ganja gummies. Nice. Sam's on water. Boo. Karen, spicy shrimp and lobster bites. Karen's in the lead right now. They're shaped like ghost pumpkins and bats. Well, isn't that cute, Harmony? I like that. Danny's on the weed. Dawn, chicken nachos. Josh, cookies and beef jerky. Tacos for small. Angel says, snack time. I got chips and dip, some fruit snacks. Scotland, grilled cheese, Sammy's. Nice. Leftover biscuits and gravy for arm one. Tiffany, dinner of ribs and mashed potatoes. There's always one point where I hit a comment and I'm like, I'm getting kind of hungry. Tiffany did it tonight. Curry chips. Oh, curry crisps. Okay, curry crisps sound amazing. I like them because I'm grown up. Exactly. You should always enjoy spooky chicken nuggets, Harmony. Michael, I gotta be real, you can never go wrong with steak and mashed potatoes. No, you cannot, sir. Ham and cheese sandwich with spicy ranch dressing for Sabari's Greninja. Oh my god. Mexican chef special yum and chips salsa, kimbap, wine, Italian chicken and potatoes with my daughter. Uncle John says a Mountain Dew and fruit snacks. Healthy boy. Half of that's healthy, John. Don't kid yourself. Sam says y'all are making me hungry. Angel says I think the ribs win. Carrot cake for Jess Johnston. 5p 4L 2K leftover lasagna. Okay, I got to crown a winner of snack check. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm splitting the winner of snack check tonight. The winner of snack check tonight goes to two people. Y'all sharing the award tonight. The more the merrier. The more the merrier. Karen with her spicy shrimp and lobster bites is one of the winners, and the other winner is Tiffany with ribs and mashed potatoes. I know they both sound like meals and not snacks, but meals count too. Congratulations, Tiffany and Karen. You win snack check tonight. Oh, Big Brother Bry's back with another super chat. Thank you so much, Bry. Vegemite sandwich snack is my crush, and is Boy Jane. We got more than we bargained for there, didn't we? We asked for a snack, and Bry gave us crush as well. We love Boy Jane hype. We love to see it. Amazing. Thank you, Bry, for your super chat. I appreciate you. I just for your sake, I hope Boy Jane wins HOH tonight. Harmony says I'm the real winner because mine is spooky. Exactly. Harmony, you are your own special winner. We love you, Harmony. Boy Jane is a total snack. Wow. Okay, so we've definitely got more than we bargained for tonight. Snack check, and a lot of people are saying Boy Jane's a snack. Anyways, folks, it's time for the show. Thank you everyone for hanging tonight. Thank you for coming back and supporting me. This is my first night back doing Big Brother stuff in a hot minute. So I want to thank you all for being so kind and supportive and understanding. Definitely needed to take that mental health break, and I feel a lot more rested now and ready to go for the rest of the season. I want to thank you all, sending you all a big hug. Thank you for everyone who stuck around all of tonight. Y'all are who makes the channel work. Y'all are the foundations of the channel that make it work every single day, and I just love you all very, very much. So, gang, I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the show tonight, and we'll pick right back up tomorrow with the first live feed update in a while. Yeah, but folks, I hope that you're all staying safe, staying positive, and staying healthy out there. Remember to be kind to one another, but in the meantime, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, do all of that wonderful stuff, and watch Loki tonight. Jeez, I'm doing that right after Big Brother. But until next time, I've been your host, Tom Vasey. Good night, gang. See ya.